but there are also some significant practices that people on their journey of recovery in a 12-step program would undertake. And one of the key ones is taking a searching and fearless moral inventory. So looking back at the past and getting honest about the past, and those words, searching, fearless, moral, sound very kind of hardcore, sounding like they're coming from a place of moral judgment. And I'm quite interested in how that jives or doesn't jive with kind of more contemporary psychotherapeutic understandings of recovery, and how it might kind of cut across kind of acceptance models.
And I think this is so fascinating, because if we're in a large room, and we're going to come to some of this, and you and I have been in room with hundreds and hundreds of people in recovery, not just 12-step conventions, but more generic, for want of a better word, recovery conventions, well, those spaces feel so immensely non-judgmental.
Yeah. Absolutely. And they'll be made up of people who have gone through this process. And what I'm wanting to learn more about is what is people's experience of that process. And there's, I think, commonly people would have anxiety about going through a process like that.
Yeah.
But what people also report is that it is the very foundation of their recovery, because it's about coming out of denial, and becoming accountable for their behaviour. But I'm really curious about the dynamics of that, and what fascinates me about it is just how courageous it is. So religious people might want to say they introspect and they think about their ethics and things like that, but I suspect people who are in 12-step recovery do that at a much deeper level than many religious people. And it's a spiritual journey of immense depth